Hello gang, welcome back once again to The Long Dark. My name is Lonelywolf and we are here. Mystery Lake, a beautiful, desolate region that may actually prove useful for us. Time will tell. Hey look, there's a deer up here if I wanted to hunt him. Anyway, I've decided that today we're going to head over to Trappers and check for a pot there. And after we're done at Trappers, we'll move on to the lookout tower. Now we're going to try and avoid all the major wolf spots along the way, which means taking ridge lines and stuff. There's no point in looking for bunkers if you're interested in bunkers or prepper caches, whatever you want to call them, in Interloper, because they don't spawn. So for everyone who says you didn't turn left at the top of the hill, you can ignore that for now because this isn't stalker or custom or lower. Anyway, I have enough cattails on me for 2 days worth of only eating before sleeping. I was able, as you can see by the time of day, to get a lot of sleep in after sprinting around a lot to reduce my fatigue. To get a lot of sleep. Our condition has gone up from like, what was it, like 50 some odd percent to 91%. So we're doing all right on the condition. I don't remember exactly what it was. Was it like 56%? I think it was. Somewhere around there. And I think I got about 13 hours of sleep plus a little bit of recovery from just having food in me and being awake. Alright, this is a potential haven for wolves. A potential. Doesn't mean there is. I still have a hacksaw on me, no? Yes, okay. We got some saplings here. I need to find some sticks to pick up too, but we'll worry about that in a second. We're here for saplings first. Oh wait, sticks comes first, haha. Stick first, sapling second. So we can make 2 more bows once these cure, even though I already have another 100% bow in my inventory, plus some maple saplings and guts ready to go for another later on. It is cold, only 5 degrees. You know, I thought Mystery Lake was going to be warmer than Coastal Highway, but it appears I was wrong. Probably going to be abusing a little bit of our condition today to get around.
Can you eat trees?
Depending on how this goes. What I'm trying to do is get up here to sidle around the top of this saddle here. Where it's not too steep to climb up.
Can't feel my feet.
Feet should be the thing you can easily feel, but who might have known? Anyway, the reason I wanted to get up on this saddle is I can see wolves and bear and moose and deer and everything from up here. Whatever might possibly concern me. And we're already hypothermic. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, if we stick along this saddle, that's the pond down there. We'll come out above Trapper's area. And we can dive in there. And we shouldn't have to worry too much about nasty wildlife. I mean, it's going to depend on where the wolves are at any given time, but we should be alright. And hopefully I can get some final deer skin stuff cured up in the coming days. Get us completely prepped up on pants. I'm gonna need pants, that's for sure. Alright, we'll just head through this little vale. Watching out for the bear cave, because that's it right here. I think. No, it's not. Huh, I'm past the bear cave. Bear cave's all the way back over that way. This is next to the pond. So there's potential for 1 wolf in this area. I'm not too worried about it. That's why I do have my bow out, but there's a couple of trees around I can climb. There can be some saplings in the back corner. In fact, I think I see some. Hard to tell if the trees are in the way. I do see saplings. Yeah, we're gonna go get them because there should be birch back here. Or is this one maple? I always get confused on which one's back here. There's also potential for some more up over the rise that way. I think this is just a maple one, but we'll see. Saplings are saplings. I'll definitely burn 5% condition to get one. It's a birch sapling. It's very weird to find a lone birch sapling. Normally they're at least in Interloper in groups of 2 or more. It's okay, we'll take what we can get. And we'll not pitch a fit. And we'll boost as quick as we can to trappers. Pretty sure everything good's already gone because I've already completely looted, for the most part, Mystery Lake. There's only a few things not left untouched. But I'm mainly looking for a big old giant cooking pot. And once we're done Mystery Lake, which will be once we get our deerskin pants, we'll shove off through Pleasant for Timberwolf. Making sure everything's in top shape. And I plan to only make one run to the summit. There won't be that much loot, although I'm not going to be that worried about it. We will clear out stuff like the engine. I'm going to hang on to my meds for now. As long as I don't get in a fight with a wolf or something, we'll be alright. Once we're done warming up at Trappers, I might consider... Ooh! Now ain't this a surprise? This map's really throwing the birch at me now. I'll be set on arrows for a long time. I can just make a lot of cured birch saplings, and I can put them into making them into arrow shafts. Just keep those with me for whenever arrows do break. I was about to say there's no moose down here, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, he's over at the trailer. Back at Hibernia area, or not Hibernia, and that's Dissolution Point. Empty, empty. Yeah, everything's gonna be empty. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here anywhere. No pots and firewood, I'll take that. Not left behind. Oh, I've already read this one before, but we'll take it. Oh, nothing in there, of course. Yep, so no pot even here. Sadly enough. Well... it's something to do to warm up. I don't want to sleep. Oh, there is a pot! Oh, yes! Why is my weight so heavy? What am I carrying? I'll break it down. Wood, 15. Meds, 3. Clothing, 21. Food, 14. 24 tools. It's in tools, mainly. Because I have so many torches. 28% actions, harvest. It'll be faster if I pass time in a bed. While I'm warm. Alright, 2% risk on the hypo, I'm not worried about. I just want to get through this place before the rest of the day's up. I don't mind being at 80 pounds when my carry weight's 77 pounds. Yeah, it's only about 10 pounds over. Well within limitations. I think we're gonna rest for an hour more. Perhaps. At least a little bit longer. Funny how passing time works for healing ribs, but not brains. It's very interesting to me. I'm not going out in the wilderness without painkillers. And we'll just have to hope and pray we're going to be successful because I don't want to run into a wolf at all. It does seem to me like it's starting to clear a little bit. I'm okay with it if it clears up. Oh yeah, it's definitely clearing. I don't mind it so bad once it clears. It was when it was that thick as it was when we first walked out the door that I have a massive problem. This is Mystery Lake, as well as I know the map. Even in Stalker, I've gotten turned around. And this is Loper. I don't want to be out here, lost. When it says pea soup is that, I really can't get geolocation down. Even knowing the map by the back of my hand.
So hungry.
Okay, I know where I am. Figured this is where I was, but, you know, landmark-based orientation isn't the easiest, always, to keep up with. Never searched this guy yet. And there's not even any feathers for us. Alright, so we're gonna hit the lake up. We're gonna see what the fog does, and then we'll check out the little cabin that's beyond the lake and warm up there. And plot a course from there. I think. To the lookout. I'm not gonna bother with the abandoned lookout yet, but we might at some point. Came this way before. We came this way, that means the lake is this way, right? No, we gotta come up here first. Then the lake's to the left. Yep. This seems right. No, it doesn't. Back this way. I don't want to get lost, so I'm going to stay in an area where I know where I am. Like I said, even with fog this thick, I can still get lost. Bros help. Okay, the lake should literally be this way. Okay, I think I know where I am. The cliffside right there, the hunter's blind should be in the lake in front of us. And possibly to the right a little bit. I think so. It feels right.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
The lake shouldn't be this hard to find. Bunnies, we're near the lake. Okay. I just haven't gone far enough. Here we are. I knew it was here. Fog is not helpful though. I would wish it to clear up. We'll collect all these reshi though. That's great for antibiotics. I just wish they had some rose hips in the area too. No feathers.
Cold.
Alright, we'll head over to the cabin to warm up. And then later, through the evening hours, we'll head up to the lookout once this fog's cleared. Because we have a relatively safe route to get there from here. There's the chance for a couple of bulls, but it should be alright. Once the fog clears, being the key part. I'm not going to attempt to hoodwink around all the way up and over to the stinking lookout in fog like this. Even though it's not quite pea soup as it was earlier, it's still rather thick, and as you saw, even me having like perfect map knowledge of Mystery Lake, I still got turned around a little bit there in regards to getting to the unnamed pond from trappers. And that's a trip I've made thousands of times. Part of it is I think I should be there sooner than what I am getting there by, so I kind of freak out a little bit. I'm like, hold up, I should have been here by now. Alright, well, we got books. Books are essential. I have been in here, but I missed painkillers some point. Maybe it was dark when I was in here last? And that would explain it. I left a plaid shirt behind. Take it. Not as good as what I'm wearing, but where do plaid shirts go here? Yeah, we're near as good. Another pair of socks wouldn't help a whole lot, but undies, I need undies. I don't think ear wraps are even a spawnable thing. These aren't needing repair yet. These aren't definitely needing repair. These guys are good. These guys are nearing repair. Alright, I guess we'll call that for the episode here. So I'll just step back out and step back in to save that I picked up those books. And then we'll definitely head on up to the tower. The weather clears. In the next episode. Oof. Interloper sure makes trips like this far more difficult than I would appreciate normally. But hey, it's stretching me and that's good. I need to be stretched. Oh, hold up. Did leave a fair amount of stuff behind in here. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Stay safe and stay warm out there.